we're feeding the lapel behind my partner's back. So we're not going over the shoulders at this point of time. And with the goal here is to attack the near side arm. And if you need more details how to finish this arm lock, make sure you look that up. It's on Roll TV. Those two submissions go side by side. But now, particularly, we'll talk about what happens if we are in this position, but my partner uses his free arm, free post. Now he's beginning to separate. And if he's able to shift the weight over me, now I'm becoming flat. If I'm becoming flat, he can free his hand and arm. And as that happens, I'm losing control. And of course, I am losing that opportunity to finish. So let's start from the very beginning. My goal here is to keep my partner nice and low. My heel should be against the hip while the inside heel is tucked into his hip and my knees are pinching with the rotation inward. I should be looking towards the ground, not towards the sky. This puts my partner in this pressure down situation. Full control. This is where I can finish the inside arm. But let's, for the sake of the conversation right now, he uses his hand to post. And this is where I feel like I'm getting slowly flattened out and I'm losing that control. So before we get there, the moment he extends his arm, perfect opportunity for me to scoop, convert, and finish. So let's talk about that motion, that rolling motion that you witnessed just a second ago, right? So we'll set this up. The critical points here are that I have points of attack when I am actively going towards the inside arm. Notice how my elbows are tucked in. I'm pulling him inside. This sets him in a position where he doesn't have many tools. The only tool he has is this far arm, which right now is not accessible to me. But once he posts and extends up, you will feel that your back is rotating towards the ground. There is a very fine window of opportunity. The moment I get flat, I'm losing the chances. This is where we would probably just reset, let go, and restart our guard position, closed guard position. However, if so it happens that we are able to recognize that his arm is straight and he's pushing upward, scooping under that elbow gives me an opportunity to convert an attack to the opposite side. Let's take a look at this. I am creating a small beak with my hand, coming underneath their elbow, and my thumb is going to come all around the tricep, right below the tricep and above this elbow. Rotating my hips is the key. I'm not going to pull his arm. I'm not going to drag him on top of me. I'm going to scoot my hips towards that foot that's clamping the hip. Take a look at it, and then we'll break this down step by step. Let's go on the side. Let's do it from this side so you can see. And as I scoot, the arm lifts, comes right over, clamping it down and pressuring right in. Notice body motion of my partner. He's going from one collapse side to the other collapse side. If I was to do this, just stay where you are. If I was to do this with just my body, I'm going to scoop and I'm converting to the opposite side. Notice in order for that to happen, my hips have to elevate off the ground. I'm going to do it one more time and really focus on, take a look at my hips. Come in. As I'm converting, my hips will elevate, switch, and they're coming to the opposite side. This is where I'm capturing his arm. And this inside arm, what became his inside arm, now it should be in exactly the same position as the opposite. The big difference here is that what became his outside now is completely trapped. He's unable to post. In order for him to post, he has to withdraw, post, and now it's already too late. He's getting captured on this straight arm from the reverse side. Okay? Let's do it from head-on perspective. We have nice capture. See, he elevated. I can already feel my hips tilting. And as I hook, I'm not shuffling my hip will thrust up. Shift to the opposite side, capture, right over, and now instantly we are driving that elbow, pressure down towards the elbow, and finishing my partner on the opposite side.